All right, y'all, what's going on? So, great news. I believe this is really good and honorable thing for the city of Detroit, and I believe more cities should do this as well, especially if it's in impoverished areas or low income areas. For individuals, man, that have a hard time of paying their bills, as far as like their water bill, Mayor Mike Duggan is finding a way to pay the recreation fee, whatever would be $25, and the homeowner is responsible for paying the remainder $25 per month, and that's going to be added towards the bill, so they can have the ability to wash their hands, at least give them an advantage to protect themselves, a fight to against this coronavirus. And this is just something very serious. You know, the coronavirus is coughing, it's a fever and shortness of breath, difficulty in breathing, and it's a little bit different than the flu, because the flu has little symptoms as far as like a sweat, excessive sweatness, fatigue, tiredness, and all this stuff, and fever and cough. And allergies is more like you have watery eyes, you're sneezing, coughing every now and then, but it's more sneezing due to pollen or things like in your environment and atmosphere. But with the coronavirus here, we have over like so many cases, over 111,000 cases, I believe, here in America, and over 62,000 people recovered. So what I discovered is that even though you may be tested positive for the coronavirus, if you're like in the age in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, maybe if that, no, you don't have a weak immune system to when you're like in your elder years, like 60s, 70s, maybe the baby boomer generation, you have a fighting chance to go ahead and fight this in stage one. And I believe the media should go in here and just inform the people this, because, I mean, so many people right now, they going out getting toilet paper. I used to think like, why is the toilet paper? I guess you need that to wipe your butt or whatever. And just, you need some baby wipes. Wipes is extremely important, man. People got families. You got people that got family kids like 7 to 6, major big families. So it's really kind of no consideration when they just taking excessive amounts of toiletries. And then you have the elderly people who's coming into these Sam's Club, these Walmarts, these Lowe's, Costco's, and have very little. But this is why I said, like in the beginning, when things happen like this, when it's in a desperate time, people come to desperate measures. Is what people do. You always have to continuously to add on and stock up on things. Like go to your Sam's Club every other paycheck, man. So you can get that lump sum. You go ahead, get your taxes, you just stack on money. Even though when things are not happening, stack, man. Investing in gold and silver, which I'm continuously going to do. Stock market, which is plummeting down, but buying potential stocks is going to be a lot easier. Sort of like in the relation of the Great Depression or this recession that we have in '08. So things are becoming a lot cheaper because in this particular time, people who came up on top saved their money, and then things was on sale, and then they just find a way to invest their money when the economy started booming, because it's going to go up and down. Eventually, it's not going to stay at this drop. This drought, it's gonna go up. So if you remain to have the discipline to save, and you want to invest in Tesla's going to be going down to maybe hopefully $300 to $200. It's at $560 right now, but Amazon was at $2,000 per share. Now it's like $1,600. So I mean, if you really have the money right now, you did the necessary investments in this particular time, they think you're going to win, in the long run. But you just got to have that financial discipline. So it's all a mindset, man. You got to exercise your brain and your mind, and you have to be financially competent. But I want to sit up here and say this is a good gesture from Mayor Mike Duggan. And we're doing this for the kindness of his heart, because there's many individuals, man, that still just financially, just down right now as far as like the property taxes in the state of Michigan. So for allowing Detroit residents to have the ability, to have running water and good, secure water, it's a blessing, man, and at an affordable rate, $25. And because things happen, people can fall on hard times, man. And I just really believe that if you're homeless or something, if you have some type of hand sanitizer, you should have the ability to acquire the basic necessities of life. Seriously, man. And maybe this collectively putting humans together, man, the interactions, and we can put our heads together and just and continue to move forward. But sanitize, get that Lysol. I had to go grocery shopping, man, as well, things going on. So just Lysol, hand sanitizer, man, mopping, constantly wash your hands every 20-15 minutes or something like that, man. Sanitize your bed rails, your cabinets, your ceiling fan, this dust, sweep, mop, because it comes from surfaces as well. People say maybe airborne, but there's many cases of the coronavirus. That's why it has 19. This specific one is from bats. But is all from surfaces, touching things, touching dirty things. And you know, if you look at Lysol right now, the Lysol wipes, it in the back of it says to the human coronavirus, and I bought that last year in the summer, back in July. You know, before the whole coronavirus was a thing, but it's always been a thing, but it hasn't been this rapid. But just save yourself till we have a vaccine. The only thing is, you know, what sucks is that if you have it, like some states don't really have a national testing center that may be in the close vicinity where you live. You may have to go somewhere else to a hospital that specializes that in this particular moment. So it's just a lot of time that goes on into it, but I just want to go ahead and get on this news here, at least shed some positive light what's going on in this dark situation here. So it's a blessing here, and I just wish it was going on all other cities like Baltimore, St. Louis, or any other low-income in areas, man, that people are in need. But thank you for that, and just praying for my people who are back at home are okay, man, and safe. But yeah, this is your boy Only Junior. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe. This is a great thing for the Detroit residents to go ahead and you know, fight the good fight, man, and just provide for their families, man. I'm out. Deuces.